There was a time when you believed your dreams meant something. When every sleepless night, every failure, every scar was a price you were willing to pay. But then, the world hit you harder than you could imagine. And slowly, that dream started to fade. So tell me, what do you do when everything you fought for turns into ashes? Do you give up? Or do you turn your pain into power? There was someone who knew that pain all too well. A boy born in a land of endless war. He lost everything, his family, his friends, his hope. But even when the world broke him, his dream never died. Nagato was born in a world where peace was nothing but a fantasy. In the endless reign of Amagakure, his childhood was soaked in blood and loss. He watched his parents die in front of him, murdered by soldiers in a war he never asked for. Alone, cold, and starving, Nagato should have given up. But then, he met Yahiko and Konan, two orphans like him. For the first time, he felt what it meant to have hope. Together, they dreamed of ending the endless war, of building a world without pain. And for a while, it felt possible. But dreams don't survive long in a world built on suffering. Yahiko was taken from him in a cruel betrayal, and that moment shattered everything inside Nagato. His heart turned to stone. But even then, his dream didn't die. It changed. Twisted by pain, fueled by anger, and driven by the scars left on his soul. He became pain, not because he wanted to destroy the world, but because he still wanted peace. No matter the cost. The boy who once dreamed of peace would become the man who forced it upon the world. Nagato's path was dark, twisted, but behind the pain was a boy who never let go of his dream, even when the world turned against him. And maybe that's something we forget too often, that the strength to hold on, even when everything falls apart, is what makes us truly unbreakable. Life won't care about your dreams. It will crush you, break you, and leave you questioning why you even tried. But hear this, falling isn't failure. You only lose the moment you stop getting back up. Like a dying ember buried in ash, your dream never truly disappears. It waits quietly for the day you gather the courage to fight again. Nagato's story reminds us that even in our darkest hour, the dream we carry inside can still survive. You don't need to be unbreakable. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be relentless. Because in the end, the world only defeats those who stop believing. Maybe you've been there too. Staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering if it's all worth it. Thinking about the dream you once chased and whether you still have it in you. This is your reminder. Because some embers refuse to die. If today feels like the end, it isn't. You're allowed to fall. You're allowed to break. But you must never forget. The ember inside you still burns. And as long as it does, you are not finished. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to be relentless. Take one more step. Even if it hurts. Even if the world doesn't see you. Because those who keep moving forward are the ones who rise from the ashes. The ones who refuse to be forgotten. And if this message spoke to you, you already know where to find us when the world gets heavy again. Until then, keep your fire alive. And thank you for walking this path with us.